Alright, hey there guys, Station3 here, and welcome to my deck profile of probably the most unique deck I have at the moment, my Railway deck. So yeah, with the cards coming out in Dragon's Legend, I decided to try and take it upon myself to try and see what I could do. So yeah, here's the deck profile, just quickly removing the extra deck. Lol. To be honest, the extra deck actually is not full at the moment. I'm still planning out the extra deck. Right. So let's remove these here and I'll go into them. Right. So we have our 3 Bokoichi. The only reason this is in this deck, first of all, in my plan, I have a rank 2 idea that I'm basically going to add a rank 2 to this, or maybe 2 of them. I'm not sure. But main thing for that would be for exceeding. So if you've got any suggestions, please let me know. But at the moment, it's just to combo off with this guy, Dekoichi. And the reason is because equal to the amount of guys that we have on the field, this guy, we can actually draw an extra card, so it's my little draw engine for it, and to add a little bit of consistency. And there's not really enough railway cards to add a decent monster count, because without those guys, it'd be down to a 12 monster count, and it's not really going to help. But we've got some new railway support on the way anyway, so that's good. Now our big guy, the Rocket Arrow Express. And literally mean big guy, because god. The end downside to this card is I do have to discard to keep it on the field, but it does add just an easy way of having a 5000 beta, and yeah, it is a pretty good card. I don't summon it too much. It's the only it's the only level 10 which I can use to banish those for train connections, since I can't actually exceed with those and whatnot. Anyway, now we have three construction train signal reds. This card's really good at the moment for one specific reason, and that is basically, so let's say someone's about to attack me, you can drop it in defense mode, and you effectively, for that battle, it can't be destroyed. So if I only have one monster, you can survive, basically keep a monster on the field. I haven't got any rank 3s in my extra deck on plan. I might do, just because these are some rank, these can go into some rank 3s. If you've got any suggestions, again, please comment on that. Be helpful, because I'm not entirely sure what I could add. Right, now the Express Train Trolley Ollie, which is an alright card. This, if you see the video, you can give a monster 800 extra attack, which is pretty good, helpful. I like to combo this with a card in my extra deck, and with I like to just combo this with exceeding a lot, because if you can get an exceed out, you can get some pretty good stuff. And if you also use this with Heart of Chaos Dragon, I think it is. Yeah, the Heart of Chaos Dragon, the Chaos Seed to Heart of Dragon. You can actually combo that with this, then you can actually get some attack points, which is good. So yeah, I'll show you some of the combos later. And now my favourite is the Lionhide Locomotive. Now, remember, I'm not saying this favourite in terms of effect. I'm just saying favourite in terms of the art of it. I very much love this card's art. And now this is kind of the thing where you hope Skill Drain is active, because so basically it halves its attack when it attacks. So if you have Skill Drain, you can get around that. However, I don't run Skill Drain as that, due to the fact I don't want to run Skill Drain just to help out one card, But anyway, that's that. That's my monster count, which I think is a total of 18. Now the other train related cards is Train Connection. Now I run 3 of these. The unfortunate part is to this card specifically, if you end up banishing, I only have 3 level 10s as you saw, because there are not enough level 10 railway related cards out in the TCGs. So I run 2 other cards which I will show later on that actually help me get those cards back, so it helps. And obviously doubling the attack power is also quite good. I have triple Iron Claw. The main reason for this is just to bring back other stuff to rank up into, basically go into a level 4 or something. And it helps. Right. Galaxy Queen's Light. Very helpful card. Basically allows me to go through rank 10s really easily. That's the main gist of it. And those cards I mentioned that help me get cards back are Burial and Magical Stone. Burial, basically I just use that to put the cards in there, and then I'm going to need to get Burial because you can only run 1 of these. So I use Magical Stone, discard cards to get back Burial, and then do some things. So that's how I am doing my Train Connection for the moment. So there are some level 10s on their way, so in the next Yu-Gi-Oh game. So definitely picking up those. Double MST, just getting rid of back row. And I'm running to rank up Magic Quick Chaos. At the moment I only have 1 card that I can actually use it on. So I haven't actually got the other card that I've ordered yet. So when that arrives, be updated. At the moment I am going to be running a Ragnar Zero and a Ragnar Infinity in there. I do have an Arknight, but I'm using it in a different deck at the moment. So that'll probably be added to it as well when I get a chance. And now for the last of the magics, Double Soul Charge, like literally the most helpful card in this deck at the moment. And the main reason for this is because Soul Charge is just really good at just bringing back like a whole entire field of monsters. And I know it's like really life point costly, but if I can just go into like some sort of Exceed that can really help out, it just brings out Stone plays. And I only run 2. I was thinking like run 3, but 2 I think is the best to run, because since it is very costly, I only go for little ones. I only either bring out 2 or 3 monsters. So it's about 2,000 to 3,000. I never go like bring out like a whole field of 5 monsters, because I don't need to in this deck. But I think 2 Soul Charge is good. Right. Torrential Tribute, kind of a staple to be honest. And also it helps clear out the field if my opponent's got so much advantage over me and whatnot. Vintage Chain, just do well, my main purpose is actually, now this card at the moment doesn't have much use as it will when the new support comes out, but the main gist of this card was to have a card on the field so you can use it to special summon the what do you call it, the Snowplow Hustle Rustle, I think it's called. So that was the main purpose for it there, but obviously it's negating an attack, not negating that, but basically your opponent can't attack and you can negate the effect. So it's always a good card to have. But that's also a new combo. Millforce staple. And 3 Metal Reflect Slimes. The only time I've ever actually used a trap monster ever in my whole entire time with Yu-Gi-Oh! And my main reason is because, as you may notice, I can't actually make rank 10s with this deck. And my main reason for this is because of its effect the special train, you special summon it, and then once you special summon, you literally can't activate anything that turn. So you can't even set anything. So the only thing you can do is normal summon a monster. Meaning I'm gonna have to keep that thing on the field. I have to keep discarding, and I just can't keep it on the field. I can't go for any rank 10s. Meaning I need this card for my rank 10 plays. But yeah. Now for the extra deck, like I said, not finished. 3 Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Gustav Mats. Since it is a railway deck and whatnot, and also burning for 2000 is quite nice. And with the metal reflex lines, it makes it possible. So huzzah! And then I have number C9 Chaos Dyson Sphere. It's a pretty nice card. And yeah, it's possible to make, and I don't make it much. I usually go for Gustav Mats, but if I can, it's a nice card to go into. Right, and now that card I mentioned, the Heart of Chaos Dragon. Right, a combo I wanted to mention is, let me just get the cards quickly. Right, so right. Now, the combo I wanted to mention with this card particularly is that, right, so let's say, right, this is on my back row, and in hand, I have these 2 cards. And these express trains are in my grave. So what I would do is I go like metal flex line. Yeah, so that's in my defense mode spot. And I'm like, okay, soul charge, bring back my express trains. And I activate that. They're all level 10. And due to the fact of this card, I rank up into this. And the thing is, now it brings up to 3400 attack points. Which means not only is it powerful, but also with its ability to, when it ever deals damage, it gains life gain. You basically gain life points, which is brilliant for this deck because, again, it allows me to use Soul Charge again, my other one, if I need to. So it really can help. And it was just a combo I discovered when I was dueling a Dark World player, funny enough. So, yeah. And now to the rank 4s that I have. Master Key Beal. Mainly because I can protect my back row. Also, I have the ability to make dark, so I thought, why not? And Utopia, because I can negate attacks and exit into its chaos form. So yeah, and it's pretty good. And I mean that's my deck in a nutshell. It's an alright deck. Consistency for it is a bit odd. It sometimes is really consistent, and then sometimes it's like not. It depends. I definitely recommend trying this out. Some of the OCG cards at the moment are very good to try out and whatnot. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this. Please comment on any ideas you have. Remember, I'm going only railway here. I'm not going to go add some cyber dragons or any stuff like that. So anything that helps machine types or can go with the theme would be helpful. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you later. See ya.